why some people seem to have it all, and how you can too. Have you ever met someone who seems to have a magic touch? Everything they set their mind to, whether it's a dream job, a beautiful home, or a thriving business, just seems to fall into place. No matter what life throws at them, they move through challenges with unshakable confidence, as if the universe itself is working in their favor. If you ever found yourself wondering what's their secret, you're not alone. It's easy to feel a mix of admiration and frustration when you see others effortlessly achieving what you desire. But what if I told you it's not about luck, wealth, or some hidden advantage? The real key lies in a mindset shift that anyone, yes, anyone, can adopt. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." This single insight holds a secret to why some people thrive while others struggle. Success isn't about constantly chasing goals or obsessing over results. It's about mastering yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions one step at a time. The people who seem to have it all aren't lucky. They're intentional. They don't get lost in fear or impatience. They understand that true achievement isn't just about wanting something. It's about aligning their mindset and daily habits with their vision. And here's the game changer. When you stop overthinking, when you quiet the noise in your mind, you open yourself up to clarity. And with clarity comes momentum, the kind that naturally draws success to you. In today's video, we'll break down this powerful truth through the lens of Stoic philosophy. First up, the power of calm. True calmness isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending nothing affects you. It's about building the kind of inner strength that allows you to navigate life's storms without losing your balance. Let's dive in. The power of calm, your greatest advantage in life. Calmness isn't about suppressing emotions or feeling nothing. It's about having the ability to remain clear-headed and in control, even in the face of chaos. Life is unpredictable. Challenges come without warning, and situations can spiral beyond our control in an instant. In these moments, calmness isn't just a virtue. It's your most powerful tool. When your mind is still, free from fear, doubt, and anxiety, you see situations as they truly are. You can assess problems rationally, take control, and make the best possible decisions. It's in moments of calm that real transformation happens. Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Think about that for a moment. Most of our stress and anxiety don't come from what's actually happening, but from the worst-case scenarios we create in our minds. Fear, panic, and worry often have no basis in reality, yet they dictate our actions. But what happens when you stop letting your imagination run wild? What if, instead of reacting emotionally, you trained yourself to stay calm, no matter the situation? Let's look at a real-life example. The Miracle on the Hudson, a lesson in unshakable calm. On January 15, 2009, Captain Sully Sullenberger was piloting U.S. Airways Flight 1549 when disaster struck. Just minutes after takeoff, a flock of birds collided with the plane, causing both engines to fail. In an instant, Sully faced an unimaginable crisis. 155 lives depended on his next decision. This was a moment where panic could have led to catastrophe. But Sully didn't panic. He didn't freeze. He didn't allow fear to cloud his judgment. Instead, he remained calm, quickly assessed the situation, and made the critical decision to land the plane on the Hudson River, a feat that saved everyone on board. Had he given in to fear, had he hesitated, the outcome could have been devastating. But because he kept his emotions in check, he was able to think clearly, act decisively, and perform one of the most remarkable emergency landings in history. His story isn't just about a heroic act. It's a lesson in the power of composure. It shows us that in any crisis, staying calm isn't just helpful. It's the difference between success and failure, survival and disaster. Why calmness is the key to success. When we let emotions take over, we react instead of respond. We make rash decisions. We see problems bigger than they really are. But when we practice calmness, we create space between the challenge and our response. In that space, clarity emerges. Stoicism, one of the most practical philosophies of life, teaches that calmness doesn't mean shutting down emotions. It means mastering them. It's not about feeling nothing. It's about knowing when to trust your emotions and when to let reason take the lead. The truth is, we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can always control how we respond. We will face failure, loss, and hardship. These are inevitable parts of life. However, instead of letting negative emotions take over, we can train ourselves to remain steady. And in that steadiness, we find our greatest strength. A calm mind is an unstoppable mind. When we master the art of calm, we gain something invaluable, power over ourselves. We stop reacting impulsively, and instead, we respond with wisdom. This shift not only helps us make better decisions, but also builds a deep sense of self-respect and inner resilience. As Seneca reminds us, many of the fears and doubts that paralyze us exist only in our minds. They are illusions, but when we learn to quiet the mental noise, we begin to see reality clearly. And when we see clearly, we realize something profound. No obstacle is truly insurmountable. Calmness isn't just a temporary reaction. It's a choice, a strategy, a way of life. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and creating the life you desire. When you cultivate calm, you don't just survive, you thrive. And that's what we'll explore next. How to let everything flow. Let everything flow naturally. Wouldn't it be amazing if life just unfolded effortlessly, like a river moving smoothly downstream? Imagine waking up each day feeling at peace, confident that things are working out just as they should. Picture the ease, joy, and gratitude that come from living in a state of flow. Take a moment, breathe it in. Now, step back and look at your life. Does it feel like it's flowing? Or do you find yourself constantly pushing, forcing, and struggling? If you're like most people, the answer is clear. Too often, we resist the natural rhythm of life. We cling to expectations, try to control everything. And when things don't go our way, we experience frustration, burnout, and disappointment. But life doesn't have to feel like a constant battle. There's a better way. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and lets you know when I upload more content like this. Now, let's get back to the video. Stoicism teaches us that the secret to a peaceful and fulfilling life isn't about giving up or doing nothing. It's about learning to let go of what we can't control. Many people misunderstand the idea of letting go. It doesn't mean we stop caring or stop putting in effort. It simply means accepting that some things are beyond our control. And when we accept this truth, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, put it best: our life is what our thoughts make it. This quote is powerful because it reminds us that life isn't defined by external events. It's shaped by how we choose to perceive them. Negative thoughts, endless worries, and fear of the unknown can turn an otherwise good life into one of suffering. But when we shift our mindset, stay resilient, and approach life with an open heart, we invite peace and purpose into our lives. Think about times when you tried to control everything, only to see your plans unravel. Do you remember the stress, the exhaustion, the disappointment? The more we try to force life into our mold, the more it resists. This is why learning to let go is essential. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about releasing control and allowing life to unfold naturally. The story of J.K. Rowling, success through acceptance. Before J.K. Rowling became the world-famous author of Harry Potter, she faced countless failures. Publishers rejected her manuscript over and over. She struggled financially and faced personal hardships. For many, this would have been enough to quit. But Rowling didn't give up. She kept writing. She understood that she couldn't control whether publishers accepted her work, but she could control her persistence. That mindset changed everything. Instead of being consumed by rejection, she kept improving her craft. Eventually, one publisher took a chance on her, and the rest is history. This is the power of acceptance. When we stop resisting what we can't control, we open ourselves to new opportunities we never imagined. So, how do we start letting go? The first step is identifying what's truly outside our control. Instead of wasting energy trying to change things we can't, we shift our focus to what we can control: our mindset, our attitude, and our actions. When we do this, life starts to feel lighter. The constant struggle fades, and we begin to move with life instead of against it. And here's the real magic. When we let go of resistance, we start to notice the opportunities life is sending our way. Suddenly, we see doors that were always there, but we were too busy forcing things to notice them. This brings us to a fascinating and powerful concept, the law of attraction. In the next part, we'll explore how shifting your mindset can transform your reality and how you can use this principle to attract a life you truly desire. Stay tuned. Next, the power of the law of attraction. The power of the law of attraction. Right now, whether you realize it or not, your life is being shaped by unseen forces. The most powerful of them all, the law of attraction. Just like gravity, it's always at work, silently influencing the course of your life. But here's the exciting part. Once you become aware of this universal law, you can harness its power to change your life in extraordinary ways. Because the truth is, you're not just going through life, you're creating it. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, is shaping your future. You are a creator of your own reality. Whether consciously or unconsciously, you are in a constant state of creation. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions act like magnets, attracting similar energy back into your life. The way you think about money, love, health, and success determines what you experience. Right now, you might be wondering, is the law of attraction even real? If you're skeptical, take a moment to look at your life. Everything you currently have, your relationships, your job, your circumstances, has been influenced by your past thoughts and emotions. According to the principle of like attracts like, when you maintain a positive attitude, you attract more positivity. The reverse is also true. If you constantly focus on fear, doubt, or negativity, you unknowingly invite those experiences into your life. Gratitude, the key to unlocking abundance. There's a simple yet powerful way to activate the law of attraction, gratitude. The ancient philosopher Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." True wealth isn't just about acquiring more. It's about appreciating what you already have. When you live in gratitude, you align yourself with abundance. You shift from a mindset of lack to a mindset of possibility. Jim Carrey, a real-life example of manifestation. If you need proof, look no further than Jim Carrey. Before becoming one of the most famous comedic actors in the world, he was just another struggling performer. But instead of letting failure define him, he used the law of attraction to visualize his success. One day, Jim Carrey wrote himself a check for $10 million with a note for acting services rendered. At the time, he was broke. He had no major roles, no fame, and no guarantee that his dream would come true. But he kept that check in his wallet and looked at it every day, visualizing himself receiving that money. He expressed gratitude for what he had, even when his reality didn't yet reflect his dream. And then it happened. A few years later, Jim Carrey received a $10 million paycheck for his role in Dumb and Dumber. His vision became reality. Was it just luck? No. His unwavering belief and positive energy attracted that success into his life. His story is proof that when you align your thoughts and emotions with your desires, the universe responds. How you can apply the law of attraction. You don't need to be a celebrity to make this work. The law of attraction is available to everyone. Here's how to start using it today. 1. Shift your mindset. Start paying attention to your thoughts. Replace negativity with belief, gratitude, and possibility. 2. Visualize your success. See yourself already living your dream. Feel the emotions of achievement before it happens. 3. Practice daily gratitude. The more grateful you are, the more good things you attract. Keep a gratitude journal and write down what you're thankful for. 4. Act with confidence. Move through life as if your success is inevitable. When you believe in yourself, the universe will align to match that energy. Are you ready to transform your life? The law of attraction isn't just an idea. It's a powerful force that can reshape your future. You're always in a state of creation. Every thought you think is either pulling you closer to your dreams or pushing them further away. So what will you choose? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. How have you experienced the law of attraction in your life? What are you manifesting right now? Let's inspire each other to step into a life of abundance, joy, and success. Next, the power of attention and presence. Attention, presence, and true prosperity. In today's fast-paced world, Prosperity is often measured in dollars and cents. Society tends to equate wealth with financial success, convincing us that more money, a bigger house, or a fancy car will bring ultimate happiness. But is that really true? What if prosperity isn't just about money, but about something deeper, something more fulfilling? The truth is, there are many forms of abundance, and one of the most overlooked yet powerful paths to true prosperity is mindfulness. When we live fully in the present moment, we don't just enhance our careers and relationships. We open the doors to a life rich in mental well-being, peace, and happiness. Why mindfulness is the key to success. Mindfulness isn't just about meditation or relaxation. It's about focus, awareness, and clarity. When you are truly present, you gain greater control over your thoughts, emotions, and decisions. Instead of living in the past, dwelling on regrets, instead of stressing about the future, worrying about what might happen, you anchor yourself in the now, where life is actually happening. This shift alone can transform your personal and professional life. It helps you work with purpose, make decisions with confidence, and experience joy in the process. The story of Anna, from stress to success. Let's take the story of Anna, a talented interior designer. Anna loved her job, but she was constantly overwhelmed by work stress. She worried that her clients wouldn't like her designs. She feared her ideas weren't creative enough. She spent so much time overthinking the future that she couldn't enjoy her work in the present. As the pressure built up, she found herself mentally drained, doubting her abilities and feeling burnout. But one day, she decided to try something different, mindfulness. She started every morning with just 10 minutes of deep breathing, focusing on each inhale and exhale. As she practiced, she learned to bring that same awareness into her work. Instead of obsessing over the final result, she poured all her attention into the present details, the textures, colors, lighting, and energy of the spaces she designed. And then, something incredible happened. Her designs became sharper, more innovative, and deeply inspiring. Clients weren't just satisfied, they were amazed. They felt the creativity and care behind every detail. Through mindfulness, Anna transformed her stress into success. Not only did she create better work, but she also discovered a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. How mindfulness creates true prosperity. Anna's story is proof that prosperity isn't just about external achievements. It's about how you experience life. When you learn to be fully present, your work improves. Your relationships grow stronger. Your stress fades. You start making choices that truly align with your goals and values. True prosperity comes when you heavy checkmark stop chasing distractions and focus on what truly matters. Heavy checkmark let go of unnecessary worries and embrace clarity. Heavy checkmark shift from scarcity to gratitude, seeing the abundance already in your life. Heavy checkmark trust yourself in your process, knowing that great things come when you're fully engaged. The most successful people, whether in business, art, or personal growth, have mastered the art of presence. Are you ready to unlock your own prosperity? This isn't just about success. It's about a richer, more meaningful life. So, let me ask you, are you living full in the present or are you constantly distracted? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. How do you plan to bring more presence and mindfulness into your daily life? Let's build a community of empowered, focused individuals creating true prosperity together. And hey, don't even think about clicking away now. What's coming next is even more powerful. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. The next lesson could completely shift your perspective and take your mindset to a whole new level. Stay tuned, because we're about to dive into something that will change the way you see success forever. Next, the power of focus and why it determines your future. The power of sleep and dreams, unlocking hidden potential. In today's fast-paced world, sleep is often seen as a luxury rather than a necessity. Many people sacrifice rest in pursuit of success, believing that staying awake longer means getting more done. But what if the key to unlocking creativity, achieving clarity, and making life-changing decisions wasn't in working harder, but in sleeping smarter? Science has shown that sleep is not just a passive state of rest. It's an active process where the brain strengthens memories, solves problems, and even reveals hidden desires through dreams. Sleep isn't just about recharging the body. It's about rejuvenating the mind. Dreams, the language of the subconscious. For decades, scientists have studied the mysterious world of dreams. While some believe dreams are random, others see them as powerful messages from the subconscious, revealing thoughts and ideas we might overlook in our waking lives. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This wisdom extends to our dreams, as they reflect our innermost desires and fears. By paying attention to our dreams, we may uncover solutions to problems, recognize opportunities, and even gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Edison's secret: using sleep to enhance creativity. One of the most famous examples of harnessing sleep for success is Thomas Edison. While known for his relentless work ethic, few people know that he strategically used sleep to boost his creativity. Edison would take short naps while holding a coin in his hand. As he drifted into deep sleep, the coin would drop to the ground, waking him up. This technique allowed him to access the hypnagogic state, the brief moment between wakefulness and sleep, where the mind is at its most creative. Many of his greatest ideas emerged during these moments. This isn't just a technique for inventors. It's a lesson for all of us. When the body is at rest, the mind has the freedom to explore new ideas, unlock solutions, and connect dots in ways that are impossible during waking hours. The hidden benefits of sleep and dreams. Dreams do not merely replay our daily thoughts. They help us solve problems that remain unresolved in our waking hours. Ever woken up with a sudden realization about a tough decision? That's the power of dreams. Sleep allows us to heavy checkmark process emotions and experiences. Heavy checkmark strengthen memory, and learning. Heavy checkmark improve problem-solving skills. Heavy checkmark tap into creative inspiration. Heavy checkmark gain clarity about our future goals. This applies to everyone, not just creative geniuses like Edison. Our dreams act as a bridge between our present reality and our future aspirations. If we learn to listen to them, we might just find the answers we've been searching for. The modern struggle: why we neglect sleep. In today's world, stress, anxiety, and digital distractions make it difficult to fall asleep. Many of us are caught in cycles of overworking, leaving little room for proper rest. But understanding the true power of sleep can motivate us to prioritize it. When you allow yourself to fully rest, you're not just giving your body a break. You're giving your mind a chance to align with your deepest desires. Embrace the gift of sleep. Dreams are not random. They are messages from within, guiding us toward growth and transformation. When we start valuing sleep as a tool for success, we gain the ability to manifest our goals with greater clarity and energy. So tonight, instead of pushing yourself past exhaustion, consider this. The answers you're looking for might already be within you, waiting to emerge in your dreams. The power of mornings, shaping your day for success. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and lets you know when I upload more content like this. Now, let's get back to the video. How you start your morning can determine the course of your entire day. Your morning is a blank canvas. What you choose to do with it sets the tone for everything that follows. Why morning habits matter. Many believe success is about waking up early, but it's not just about time. It's about intention. The key isn't in waking up at 5 a.m., but in how you begin your day. Each person has a unique rhythm, and the secret to a powerful morning is aligning your routine with what makes you feel energized and focused. Instead of following a one-size-fits-all approach, listen to your body and craft a morning that fuels your mind and soul. The 3 pillars of a powerful morning. Heavy checkmark mindfulness. Start with a few minutes of meditation or deep breathing. This clears mental clutter, reduces stress, and helps you approach the day with a calm and focused mind. Heavy checkmark movement. Whether it's yoga, stretching, or a short walk, moving your body in the morning releases endorphins, improves mood, and boosts productivity. Heavy checkmark reflection. Take a moment to visualize your goals or journal your thoughts. This primes your mind for a day filled with purpose and intention. The morning routine of a leader, Barack Obama's approach. Former U.S. President Barack Obama understood the power of mornings. Before tackling his demanding schedule, he dedicated time to his morning rituals. He exercised, read, and took a few moments to reflect. These habits help them stay calm and mentally sharp even in high-pressure situations. His example teaches us that morning habits are not just about productivity. They are about preparation. They set the foundation for clear thinking, resilience, and success. Create your own morning ritual. There is no universal formula for the perfect morning. Whether to quiet cup of coffee, a workout, or a few moments of gratitude, the key is to develop habits that bring you peace, focus, and energy. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite morning habit that fuels your day? Drop a comment below and let's inspire each other to create mornings filled with energy and purpose. Next, the power of visualization and how it shapes reality. Visualize and create. The power of imagination. Imagine planting a tiny seed in fertile soil. With care, water, and sunlight, that seed grows, slowly at first, then reaching upward, sprouting strong leaves, and eventually becoming a towering tree. One day, it provides shade, shelter, and even fruit. Your dreams, goals, and aspirations work the same way. Everything you desire begins with a vision, a seed planted deep within your mind. If you nurture that vision with belief and persistence, it will flourish into reality. Visualization isn't just a hopeful daydream. It's the foundation for creating the life you want. The mind is a powerful architect. What you vividly imagine and deeply believe, you set into motion. Your thoughts shape your emotions, which guide your actions, which ultimately determine your reality. This is not magic. It's the natural force of intention and focus. Successful people throughout history have harnessed this power. From world-class athletes to entrepreneurs, many have credited visualization as a key to their success. Consider an artist before they ever pick up a brush. They see the masterpiece in their mind's eye first. A musician hears the melody before it's ever played. An inventor envisions a world where their creation already exists. Your ability to visualize a better future creates the pathway to making it real. The energy of visualization. When you clearly picture your goals, you generate an invisible force of attraction. You draw opportunities, ideas, and even people who align with your vision. This isn't a mystical process. It's the result of an active, focused mind that seeks solutions and takes deliberate action. Think of someone striving for better health. Instead of merely hoping for change, they vividly imagine their strongest, healthiest self. They picture themselves full of energy, enjoying movement, nourishing their body with the right foods. That vision fuels their motivation and turns what might have been a struggle into a purpose-driven journey. The same applies to relationships. Imagine a life filled with love, understanding, and deep connection. When you consistently visualize positive interactions, you naturally begin to act with more kindness, patience, and openness. This shift in your mindset fosters stronger, healthier bonds with the people around you. Marcus Aurelius and the Power of the Mind. The great Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This wisdom reminds us that while we cannot control everything in life, we can control our thoughts and perspectives. If you focus on what's possible rather than what's lacking, you rewire your brain for success. When you visualize your desired future with clarity and conviction, you naturally take steps to bring it to life. You notice opportunities that may have otherwise gone unseen. You make choices that align with your vision. You become a magnet for the life you want. The science behind visualization. Neurologists have found that the brain doesn't distinguish much between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you repeatedly picture yourself achieving your goals, your brain strengthens neural pathways, as if you were already performing those actions. This mental rehearsal builds confidence, reduces fear, and prepares you for success. Elite athletes use this technique before stepping onto the field or court. They visualize themselves executing the perfect shot, the flawless routine, the winning move. By the time they physically perform, their brain already believes in their success. You can apply the same principle to any area of your life: career, personal growth, relationships, or well-being. How to harness the power of visualization. Be specific. Don't just say, "I want success." Instead, visualize exactly what success looks like for you. See yourself in that job, giving that speech, crossing that finish line. Engage your senses. The more detailed your visualization, the more real it feels. Imagine the sounds, smells, textures, and emotions tied to your success. Feel the emotion. Emotions are powerful drivers of action. When you visualize, don't just see the result. Feel the pride, joy, and excitement as if it has already happened. Take action. Visualization is the first step, but action is what turns dreams into reality. Let your vision guide you toward daily steps that bring you closer to your goal. A call to action. Imagination is not just a mental exercise. It's a tool for transformation. When you harness the power of visualization, you create a blueprint for your future. Every great achievement in history began as an idea in someone's mind. The same power exists within you. Start today. Close your eyes and picture the life you want. See it, believe it, and then go create it. Because the life you dream of isn't just possible. It's waiting for you to bring it to life. So, what's your vision? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's create a future filled with purpose, success, and limitless potential. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and lets you know when I upload more content like this. Now, let's get back to the video. Be silent and connect with the universe. Silence is more than just the absence of noise. It is a sacred space, a gateway to deeper understanding, and a direct connection to the vast universe around us. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions constantly demand our attention, silence is often overlooked. Yet, within silence lies the key to clarity, wisdom, and transformation. It is in the stillness that we find our truest selves and hear the whispers of the universe guiding us toward our purpose. We live in a time when information floods our minds from every direction. Social media notifications, breaking news, endless to-do lists, the noise never seems to stop. With so much external input, people often feel lost, exhausted, and disconnected from their inner wisdom. But when we embrace silence, we allow ourselves to step back, breathe, and regain control over our thoughts. Silence does not mean escaping life. Rather, it means finding a clearer perspective on what truly matters. The transformative power of silence. Think of silence as a reset button. It gives us space to process our emotions, reflect on our aspirations, and make conscious decisions. It is a moment of stillness where the mind finds peace and the soul realigns with its purpose. Many of the world's greatest thinkers, artists, and leaders understood this. Albert Einstein, for example, deeply valued solitude. He often took long walks in nature, embracing the quiet moments that allowed his mind to wander and uncover revolutionary ideas. As he once said, "I am not very smart. I just spend more time thinking about the questions that others ignore." This is the power of silence. It unlocks insights and ideas that remain hidden amidst the noise. Silence is not just about external quietness. It is about inner stillness. It is about quieting the mind's endless chatter, the self-doubt, and the fears that hold us back. When we turn inward, we connect not only with ourselves, but also with the vast intelligence of the universe. It is in these quiet moments that we recognize the synchronicities, the opportunities, and the guidance that have always been there, waiting for us to notice. Why silence is essential for growth. Silence is a tool for self-discovery and manifestation. When we quiet our minds, we create space for creativity, problem-solving, and inspiration. We begin to hear our own intuition more clearly, rather than being swayed by the opinions and expectations of others. This practice of silence helps us gain clarity. Without distractions, we can identify what truly matters to us. Reduce stress. Silence lowers anxiety and brings a sense of peace. Enhance creativity. Some of the greatest ideas are born in moments of stillness. Attract opportunities. When we are calm and centered, we naturally draw the right people and situations into our lives. Strengthen resilience. Silence teaches us patience and the ability to navigate life's challenges with grace. Imagine a moment where you are overwhelmed by life's pressures. Your responsibilities, relationships, and ambitions all seem to pull you in different directions. Instead of reacting impulsively, what if you paused? What if, instead of seeking answers externally, you turned inward and embraced silence? In doing so, you would find that the solutions, the strength, and the next steps were within you all along. Listening to the universe. The universe is always communicating with us, but we often miss its messages because we are too busy, too distracted, or too caught up in our own worries. When we learn to be silent, we open ourselves up to receive, whether it's through meditation, quiet reflection, or simply spending time in nature. Silence allows us to tune into the energy around us. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This teaches us that true power comes not from controlling the external world, but from mastering our inner world. When we focus on maintaining inner peace, we naturally align with the flow of life, attracting positive experiences and opportunities effortlessly. Applying silence in daily life. Start small. Dedicate a few minutes each day to silence. Sit in stillness. Breathe deeply and observe your thoughts without judgment. Limit distractions. Reduce unnecessary noise. Turn off notifications. Take breaks from social media and create quiet moments throughout your day. Embrace nature. Spend time in quiet outdoor spaces. Whether at a park, a mountain, or simply your backyard, nature has a way of bringing peace and clarity. Listen more. Practice listening, not just to others, but to yourself. What is your inner voice telling you? What do you feel drawn to? Reflect and write. Keep a journal to capture insights that arise in moments of silence. Writing down your thoughts can help you recognize patterns and uncover deeper truths. Conclusion: the world may be noisy, but you have the power to create silence within yourself. In that silence, you will find the answers you seek, the clarity you crave, and the connection to something greater than yourself. Silence is not weakness. It is strength. It is not an escape. It is a path to wisdom. It is not empty. It is full of infinite possibilities. Are you ready to embrace silence and connect with the universe? Take the first step today. Be still, be present, and listen, because the universe has been waiting to speak to you all along. If you found this message inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Continue watching the suggested videos at the end of this one to explore more Stoic philosophies that can help you live a life of clarity, wisdom, and peace. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. Also, turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. See you in the next one.